Hi everybody, it's Teacher Jennifer, and I'm doing a YouTube today on Wednesday, April 14th because we don't go to school today. All of the kids stay home and I don't have to do a Zoom today. But I thought it'd be a good idea if I did a YouTube just in case you guys have a chance to tune in and you want to see a little lesson on flowers and hear kind of a fun story today. So here we go. Now, we have been learning about flowers. Remember we made a big poster together about the parts of a flower. We have been reading stories about flowers. We even took a little walk around Coleman Preschool and saw some beautiful flowers growing all over our campus. So I wanted to show you today some different flowers before we read our story. So here we go. I have got, well, you know what I have? I picked this up on purpose just so you guys could really get a good look at what the roots of a flower look like. The roots are this part down here, and usually this part is underground and you don't even see it. But these are the roots, and the roots have a very important job. When you water your garden or you water your flowers, the roots are the part that suck up the water and travel up and keep your flower or your garden healthy. So here's a really good view of strong roots. Pretty cool, huh, you guys? And then I also have a flower for you. This is just like the flower that we drew on our poster, you guys. So the roots are on the bottom, like I just showed you. And the stem is this strong part right here that looks kind of like a stick. And the stem sucks up the water from those roots and from the ground. And it goes up, up, up. And it helps the leaves stay healthy. And it helps the petals stay healthy. This flower is called a rose. And look at these beautiful petals on the rose. All the soft part up here on the very top are the petals. So we've got our petals, we have our stem, we have our leaves, and we've got the roots that are underground on the bottom. But guess what? In order to keep your garden or your flowers healthy and strong, you also need water. So I put some water inside this vase so I could put my beautiful rose in it and it can continue to grow and be healthy. And a lot of times your garden or your flowers need Mr. Sun to shine down, 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 nice and bright to give your garden and all your plants good energy to stay strong, boys and girls. So, I sent home a packet with some of you, and inside your homework packet, you're going to see that I gave you a couple pictures that you can color or draw that have to do with flowers. I gave you our letter of the week, which is letter Y, 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 that you can trace all together. And if you didn't get your packet today, that means you're going to come to school on Thursday and Friday, and then you'll get your packet, boys and girls. So some of you got your homework packet and some of you didn't. And that's okay. You just get them on different days, everybody. Now, before we say goodbye, I think that we should read a beautiful story about springtime and flowers and beautiful gardens. And it's called, I Love You, My Bunnies. And if you look on the very front, I see some pink flowers and purple flowers. I see some yellow flowers. They've even gathered some flowers to put inside of their basket. I love you, my bunnies. So let's read a story together, everybody. I'll read the words and then I'll show you guys the pictures on our YouTube. Spring had finally arrived in the forest. Butterflies flitted from flower to flower, and robins sang cheerfully in the trees. Twitter tweet, Twitter tweet. Oh, look at that beautiful picture. Springtime has come. There's birds, there's rabbits, there's beautiful flowers starting to grow. So that means wintertime went bye-bye, and now spring is here. Another one of our seasons. The bunny's day began just the same as always, with a soft, cozy nuzzle, a filling of bunny tummies. So they're getting up to say good morning to their mom, and here they're having some breakfast. And it looks like rabbits like to eat leaves and vegetables, you guys, to stay nice and healthy. A tickly warm wash, and a big, strong hug. So there they are taking a little bit of a bath, and there's a great picture getting a big, strong hug. And you can see flowers still in that beautiful background. Soon, the bunnies hopped off to play. Mama does so much for us, Thumper said. Let's make her a basket. Oh, they've gotten a great idea. They want to make a beautiful basket just for their mom. We'll turn the page and we'll be able to find out what are they going to put in that beautiful basket. Let's see. Thumper's sisters were excited. They all hopped to it. Rustle, rustle, Trixie and Daisy searched for twigs up high. Rustle, snap, Rhea and Tessie looked down low. So some rabbits looked up high, other rabbits looked down low. Those are two opposite words, high and low. There they go, hopping along. Some rabbits are looking high, some rabbits are looking down low, making a beautiful basket for their mom. Rustle, twitter, tweet. Thumper tugged at a nest by mistake. Oh, sorry, he said. So he accidentally tried to pull a twig out of a bird nest. And then he realized he was making a mistake, so he said, I'm sorry. Scritch, scratch, the bunnies wove the twigs together. Nearby, the chipmunks chittered cheerfully. But the 5 little bunnies did not hear them. They were making a basket as strong as their love. So there's those bunnies. They are working hard. First, they're creating a basket to hold whatever goodies they might find for their mom. We've got 1, 2 bunnies plus 1, 2, 3 more. So there's your 5 bunnies all together. The basket was sturdy, but it needed something more. Flowers! Daisy cried. So they made a sturdy basket, which means it's nice and strong, but now they want to put some flowers in it. Sniff, sniff, plunk. The bunnies picked buttercups and daisies and lilies. Little Tessie even found some pink clover. Ooh, so they're all looking for beautiful things growing in nature. Beautiful flowers to pick for their mom. Once again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunnies working all together. The meadowlarks chirped in the trees above, but the 5 little bunnies did not hear them. They were making the basket beautiful for their mama. The basket was lovely, but it needed something more. Trixie hopped off. Soon she returned with a plump blackberry. Rhea smiled. Mama loves berries, she said. So they added some berries to the basket because they know their mom not only loved flowers, she loves berries too. Look how happy all their faces look, boys and girls. They're feeling excited they're doing something kind for somebody else. Plunk, plunk. The berries were juicy and ripe, perfect for bunny tummies. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bees buzzed amid the brambly patch, but the 5 little bunnies did not hear. They were filling the basket with sweetness for their mama. They're still very busy working. At last, they were done. The bunnies took the basket, that strong, beautiful, sweet basket, home to their mama. So they were finally done, and as you can see, they filled it with flowers and sweet surprises for their mom. I bet she's gonna love it. And their mama gave them something strong, beautiful, and sweet right back. A big hug. Look at that beautiful basket, and look at that family hug. The frogs hopped by them, the trees rustled above them, and the birds sang above them. But the 5 little bunnies did not hear. They snuggled in close. "We love you, Mama," they said. "And I love you, my bunnies," their mama replied. So see that, you guys? An act of kindness makes everybody feel good. All right, thanks for joining me on this Wild Wacky Wednesday to talk about flowers and enjoy a nice story. See you later.